Latest update on the status of WWE's Jade Cargill report. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill is due for a WWE return soon. As the company prepares for WrestleMania season, the Storm is likely on its radar for a prominent match. A mystery attacker angle is what Triple H and his creative team have for Jade Cargill. Before the Survivor Series, War Games PLE in November, she was found mysteriously battered backstage on an edition of SmackDown. With speculations running rampant as to who the person behind it could be, it is safe to assume that whoever it is will be the one who ends up facing the Storm at WrestleMania 41. According to Pew Insider, Jade has wrapped up this week's training at the WWE Performance Center. The backstage belief is that she will continue to undergo training next week. Pew Insider had previously reported that Cargill could resurface as soon as this past Friday's SmackDown, but the company seems to be taking some more time for her inevitable return to television. There are conflicting reports about the nature of Jade Cargill's absence. Some believe she is legitimately injured, while others consider it part of a lengthy storyline being set up for the showcase of the Immortals in Las Vegas. Although Bianca Belair's partnership with Jade Cargill gave her 2 reigns with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, including the current one, some fans have called it a demotion for the SmackDown superstar. The EST of WWE debuted on the Stamford-based promotion's main roster in 2020 and has since been a staple in the main event scene. She was also the longest reigning WWE Women's Champion of the modern era before being moved to the tag team division. The 35-year-old formed a team with the Storm last year. Bianca was heavily featured in the WWE Raw on Netflix promotions ahead of the premiere episode on January 6. Given her unmatched credentials as a single star, the EST has a motive behind leaving her tag team partner for good. If Cargill is out of the picture, the EST can insert herself into the main event picture. Hence, it's likely that she was the one who attacked Jade last November. The Storm could reveal the same following her return, leading to Belair's heel turn. Reigning Women's United States Champion Chelsea Green's hunch is that Belair is the mystery attacker, but as of this writing, it is anyone's guess. Jade Cargill, a name that has quickly become synonymous with excellence and dominance in the world of professional wrestling, has recently been the subject of numerous headlines within the WWE universe, having made a massive impact in AEW, where she became one of the most talked about superstars in the company's history. Cargill's transition to WWE has been one of the most anticipated storylines for wrestling fans. Over the past few months, her status within WWE has sparked intense speculation, and the latest update on her journey is nothing short of intriguing. As WWE continues to expand its roster and bring in new talent, Cargill's arrival has been marked as a monumental moment, not just for the company, but for the future of women's wrestling in general. Reports circulating within the industry have indicated that Jade Cargill, the former AEW TBS champion, has been in discussions with WWE for some time now, and the company has big plans for her in the future. Cargill's undefeated streak in AEW, which lasted for over a year, caught the attention of WWE brass, and it's no secret that she was always seen as a potential star on the grand stage of WWE. Her athleticism, striking ability, and sheer presence have earned her comparisons to some of the greatest female wrestlers in WWE history, and it's clear that the company is looking to leverage her strengths to build something special. The latest report on Cargill's status within WWE reveals that the company is working diligently to ensure that her debut is not only a success, but one that sets the stage for a long and fruitful career within the organization. WWE has been known for its careful planning when it comes to introducing new superstars, particularly those with as much potential as Cargill, and it seems they are taking the necessary steps to ensure her debut is handled with the utmost care. While the specifics of her debut remain under wraps, it's believed that WWE is keen on building her up as a dominant force from the very beginning. One of the most significant aspects of Cargill's potential WWE debut is her role within the company's larger plans for women's wrestling. WWE has long been praised for its efforts to push women's wrestling to the forefront, and the addition of a powerhouse like Cargill would only further solidify their commitment to making the women's division a focal point like Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bayley already helping to elevate the women's division to new heights. Cargill's presence would inject an exciting new dynamic into an already competitive field. Cargill's athletic background is another key factor that has made her such a hot commodity for WWE. Before entering the world of professional wrestling, Cargill was an accomplished athlete, excelling in track and field, and her physical prowess in the ring has been a major selling point for WWE. She's known for her impressive strength, agility, and sheer power, and these attributes have been key to her success in AEW. WWE has long had a history of recruiting athletes from various sports to make the transition into professional wrestling, and Cargill's background makes her an ideal candidate to follow in the footsteps of other athletes who have thrived in WWE, such as Ronda Rousey, Beth Phoenix, and Natalya. Cargill's debut in WWE has been the subject of much speculation, with many fans wondering how the company will introduce her to the WWE universe. Will she come in as a major heel, dominating the competition from day one? Or will she be presented as a more complex character, with layers that evolve over time? While it's impossible to know for certain, one thing is clear. WWE has a grand vision for Cargill's future. The company has always been about creating stars, and Cargill has all the makings of someone who could become a cornerstone of WWE's women's division for years to come. The excitement surrounding Cargill's potential WWE debut has only intensified as reports suggest that the company is looking to make her a major focal point of its upcoming programming. Fans are eagerly speculating about which roster she will join and who her first rival might be. Will she be introduced on the SmackDown or Raw roster? Given the nature of WWE's current women's divisions, it's possible that Cargill could land on either show and immediately make an impact. On SmackDown, she would be joining a roster that includes some of WWE's biggest stars, such as Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, while Raw would provide her with an opportunity to clash with stars like Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. Regardless of which brand she is placed on, it's clear that Cargill's presence will elevate the division and bring an added layer of excitement to the product. There are also reports indicating that WWE is planning to carefully craft Cargill's debut storyline. Given her dominant run in AEW, there's a strong possibility that WWE will play into her undefeated streak, positioning her as a force to be reckoned with from the moment she steps into the ring. However, WWE is also known for developing long-term storylines, so it's equally likely that Cargill's debut will involve a slow build, where she is slowly integrated into the company's existing feuds before becoming a major player on the roster. Either way, fans can expect WWE to put their full support behind Cargill, ensuring that her debut is one that resonates with the WWE universe. The status of Cargill's contract with WWE has also been the subject of much discussion. While there have been no official announcements regarding her signing, it's widely believed that she has reached an agreement with the company and that her arrival is imminent. Cargill herself has been tight-lipped about her future, but her social media activity and recent interactions with WWE talent have only fueled speculation that her time in AEW is coming to a close. For now, it seems that Cargill is focused on making her WWE debut a reality, and the buzz surrounding her arrival has only grown louder in recent weeks. One of the most exciting aspects of Cargill's potential debut is the impact she could have on the broader landscape of professional wrestling. As a rising star in AEW, Cargill's move to WWE would mark a significant shift in the industry, as it would be one of the biggest talent acquisitions in recent years. Given her status as one of AEW's top performers, her decision to sign with WWE could serve as a major statement about the direction of her career. It would also signal WWE's ongoing commitment to acquiring top-tier talent from other promotions, further solidifying their position as the leading wrestling organization in the world. As we await confirmation of Cargill's debut, it's important to recognize the impact she's already had on the wrestling world. From her time in AEW to her current status as one of the most sought-after free agents in the industry, Cargill has proven that she is a force to be reckoned with. Whether she debuts in WWE as a dominant heel or a charismatic babyface, one thing is certain: Jade Cargill's journey in professional wrestling is far from over, and her time in WWE is sure to be one of the most exciting chapters yet. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.